Hey Anna, welcome
Hi.
to Itch, come through. So Itch Media is a content agency and we mainly do video for loads of cool brands. We do product stuff, talking heads, mini documentaries and loads of cool social campaigns for our clients.
Okay, and you need a lot of gear for that.
You need a lot of gear.
Tell me, what's your top 5?
Cool, so top 5. Starting from the bottom, which is probably one of our newest purchases, which is really cool, is this spotlight from Aperture, which is awesome. We got it about a couple of months ago now, and it's just a super cool accessory to have on your lights to add sort of new bits of depth in the background, because as you can see here, we're just casting loads of cool shapes. So we've got a nice little half moon sort of crescent over here at the moment. But you can do loads of cool things like that. We can put different gobos in by putting it up here. Can't go bad out. But yeah, you can basically put in loads of different shapes. Fourth would definitely be our 600D. I love my lighting, being the sort of DOP here. Lighting's everything. This light is incredible. It's so bright. It's insane. It's only at 20% at the moment. You can whack it up to 100 and just great. Yeah, you can do put it outside a window, so you can get loads of light coming through the window, so you can mimic the sort of sunlight. You can get loads of accessories like the dome. The dome too is incredible for just getting, I say it's a cheap light basically. A lot of people I speak to and other camera people, they're always like, it's just a cheap light because you whack it up and it already looks nice. So it's a great purchase.
Okay, 3.
Free was, well, it's got to be your camera bag, I think.
Ooh, okay, which one?
Come through into our kit cage. 3 is this here. You got to have a nice big camera bag with wheels, because what we do a lot of traveling, getting in and out of cabs with kit, getting in and out of vans, going to different locations, and wheels are a lifesaver. So we got this one recently. I don't know why it's got backpack straps on, because this is way too big for a backpack. But got nice solid wheels on it, and we can put all our cameras in there, all our lenses. Normally we're doing like talkie heads or social campaigns where we have like 2 operators. Yeah. So we normally have like 2 C70s in here with a couple of our RF lenses or EF lenses, and all of that can go in there with some audio gear, and it's all nice and safe.
Do you use it as a kit as well?
As a kit, not really. Well, it's all customizable. So we basically, whatever we need for that day,
you just put it in.
We put it in. Yeah. So we figure out, we'll use check room, check out the lenses, check out the cameras that we need. And then once we've got that, then we'll configure the bag to what we need. It's got all the nice little sort of foam inserts in the side, so it's all nice and easy to customize.
Okay. And also it protects them, so
exactly.
That's good.
Protects them nicely, and we just tell everyone to keep them in the bag so we don't lose them. But yeah, so that's definitely number 3.
Top 2.
Top 2, right, final bit. Number 2, it's got to be a silly little thing, but it's definitely my tech pouch.
Okay.
Can't go anywhere without this. This is on every shoot with me, and it's got my name on it so no one steals it. But basically it's got all those little bits that I may need on shoot. So like bongo ties for cleaning up the camera. We've got a few of those in there with like rubber bands for rain covers. That all lives in there. And then in here, we've got everything else you need. So we've got like the Leatherman, great for getting tripods on, cutting tape, all of that stuff. Then we've got the Allen keys. This is an amazing little plate from Small Rig, which is just great for having extra screws. So if I need to attach anything to a camera, need to put up a light somewhere, or need extra screw, great. Got to have your lens cleaning stuff, because it always gets dusty out there, especially if you're out and about in the woods or something. Always good to have that, and a sensor swab as well, so you can get rid of any dust. And then final, I think it's got to be our camera, which is out, set up over here. And we have got a cheeky 2 there as well. We've absolutely fell in love with this camera. We got our first one probably about 4 years ago. No, not about 2 years ago now. And now we've got about 3 or 4 of them. Okay. And it's the Canon C70, which is just a great little workhorse. And it's just changed our workflow, made life a lot easier. It's small, compact. It's got an incredible image on it. It does all the pro features, 120 frames per second, 4K. It even does RAW now, so that's been really cool for like product shoots that we do in here. So a bit more controlled sort of, more structured sort of shoots. We use RAW because it eats up loads of data, but we will, but you get tons of information and the image is incredible.
And do you use this mostly for product shoots or?
We use this for everything now. So this is literally, we've used this on loads of product shots. So like similar to this setup in here, we would get stuff set up. We can put probe lenses on it, and we got the new RF glass at the moment on it as well, which is just super sharp. And it's great for just, getting super crisp images. Then we've used it for loads of run and gun stuff, so documentary sort of things and running around with rally cars. We've rigged one of these up into a rally car once because it's small, so you just put it up in a corner and get a nice shot that way. And you can rig it up overhead as well. We've even done that for a couple of shoots. So it's just so versatile. We were looking at like cameras like the C500 and bigger cameras, which we were using a lot, but then we shot them side by side, these cameras, and this camera was just looks just as good. I mean, the C500 still got a lot of sort of pro features and it looks amazing, but for what we do, this camera just hit all the marks.
And maybe value for money as well.
Exactly, yeah. It's about £5,000, I think, or something around that. So it's affordable for us, so we can have a few of them.
Yeah.
We're a super busy agency, so we've always got multiple shoots going on at a time. So we've got a few of them, so there's no fighting over cameras anymore. Everyone's got one and takes one out, and they look great. Also, they don't break your back as well because they're not too big.
They're not too heavy. And how did you set it up? Because it looks
cool. So this setup, this is our sort of like handheld setup as well. So we're starting to move everything over onto VLOC power now, which is super useful. So it's all powered by one battery.
Okay.
So we've got this Hawks, I can't remember the VLOC power. Where is it? It's the Hawkwood. It's a Hawkwood power plate, which is amazing. And then we've also got our Hollylands Mars wireless transmitter, which is great for our directors or our clients, so they can get a view of what's on camera. We've then got the small rig moose bars, which are great for handheld. You can whack it up on your shoulder, run around, nice and easy. And then we've also got this cool new small rig mount for the monitor with the Atmos 5-inch Ninja, which is super clean, crisp monitor, so you can see your image.
Yeah. And this tripod.
How did I forget about this? So this is, this, once you use the tripod, you can't go back. This is the Satchler Flowtech, I think. And we used to have a lot of Miller tripods and Manfrotto tripods, which are great, fantastic, but when you're getting them set up, you're having to like reach down to the bottom to adjust the height. With this, it's so literally, it's the easiest thing. So say if I want to just go low now, boom, 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 on top, sing it down, and then I'm done. Yeah. And we're down, easy. And then same again.
Didn't break any fingers.
Exactly, not taking out your fingers, not dropping the camera. It's super easy. Bring it up, and then just lock it off like that, and you're ready to shoot, and then just level off. So it is a lifesaver, and if you ever use one, you'll never want to use another tripod again.
Okay, that's a very bold statement. Okay, cool. Actually, I want to dive into the setup a little bit. So if you also want to see that, then definitely check out the video that will be on Ben's head.